everyone. Happy New Year. It's 2026, which if you would have told me when I was but a wee lad in me bed, what is that voice? When I was in my bed as a kid and I had a big calendar and the very last part of it was the year 2000, and I kept thinking, man, what is that going to be like? And here we are 26 years later, and it's all right. It's basically like Cyberpunk without the cool robot parts. So that's neat, but I do have some really great information and some news coming up this year for you, and that's what this video is about. I wanted to share the road ahead, what's going on, what I've been up to. I know a lot of people keep asking me about different things, and so I'm just gonna get it out of the way. First off, thank you to everyone who supports me here by subscribing or being a member, or over on Twitch by subbing there or following, or patreon.com/JesseCox, wink wink, for helping there as well. Honestly, it's because of your support that I can afford to pay editors to do all the editing, except for this video, which will probably be noticeable, allowing me to spend my time on some more wacky stuff, which hopefully that's what you love and that's what you're here for, and I can take the time to like really think out things, which is kind of what 2026 is going to be about, and I will explain. But first, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for allowing me to have this job and to just live my wacky life. So this year, expect some things immediately. Obviously, on Monday, we're going to have a new Scary Game Squad. It'll be the last one for a while. I'll explain in a little bit. But we're going to do that on Monday, and then we're going to have some more Tell Me Abouts coming back to back, so get ready for that. And obviously, Geekenders, but also on the channel. A lot of people are like, Jesse, where's the Heavens Ward video? It's coming. It's in the works right now. But the thing that's really been taking up my time, and you probably noticed, and my space, is my big Remedyverse video. It might be the biggest video I do. It has taken a lot of the time to write the scripting and to make sure everyone can like come and film and do stuff. This is gonna be one of those videos that involves a lot of people. You're gonna love seeing some of the faces that are in it. Premise-wise, it's gonna be like if you found a training video while you were exploring the oldest house, and it's gonna be like Dr. Cox is gonna welcome the new recruits and tell you everything you need to know about going into the world of Remedy games. It's gonna be a ton of fun. Hopefully you will enjoy. It's gonna be very weird, just like those games, and it has been a lot of work and it has taken a lot of time, but I'm looking forward to it. My goal is to have it out around whenever the hell they announce the release date. There's going to be a release date trailer. Probably it'll be in the summer. And you're going to be like, but Jesse, that's so far away. And trust me, it's going to take time. There will be effects and things involved. More importantly, there's going to be weird sort of cuts. And I don't want to give away the entire video, but there's a reason behind everything. So trust me on that. We have Tell Me Abouts that are coming still, more of those. I think the next one is with Marco Meatball. We're going to talk about music. And then the one after that is going to be a return to the world of VTubing. And then we got some more stuff on the way. I don't want to spoil everything. And then, I know, I do a lot. Over on, too old for this. So much more. I think the first thing coming down the pipeline is everyone wanted me to react to Crendor, reacting to me, reacting to Amazing Digital Circus, and so I am. It's happening. It's just an incredibly long video, and everyone's kind of off for the holidays, so it'll come out when it comes out. But that's kind of the video stuff. Obviously, we'll do more Twitch streams. Obviously, there are many games that a lot of you are like, you said you play that, bro? I'm like, I'm aware. I had things to do. It was a busy year. And you're probably wondering, Jesse, what do you mean? What were you doing in 2025? Well, the fruits of my labors are coming soon. As I'm sure many of you are aware, that besides YouTube and streaming and podcasting and going on other people's podcasts and ruining those podcasts, I have taken on the role of production as well when it comes to games. I am a producer for many games like Monster Prom, which just had the 4th one released this year. So thank you to everyone who bought MonsterCon. We were on the front page of Steam for a while, which is very impressive. I am more than thrilled that that happened, and thank you for playing it and falling in love with it, and more importantly, falling in love with Doug, my character who I see so much fan art of that I am absolutely here for. Also, Doug, if you love Doug, is going to be, actually, technically right now is in Monster Prom 3 Road Trip, one of the characters you can play as. Also, Dodger's character, Jacqueline, is in there as well as a new character you can play as. So enjoy that, have fun, and here's to more Monster Prom to come. Also, last year, I helped with the release of the game Ball Boy 2, which I love the first Ball Boy. The playthroughs on the YouTube channel, one of my favorites. Absolutely loved everything about it. And so when the sequel was coming, I was like, yo, I would love to help you get this done. So I did. I'm so proud of the team. It is a very kooky, weird, creepy point-and-click adventure, and I love a good point-and-click, so big thank you to everyone who went out and got that as well. However, that's just releases last year. I did a lot of behind-the-scenes work on other things as well that will be coming this year. The first of which is one I can't really say too much about, mostly because it's all pretty hush-hush until an official announcement is made. But I will say it's a horror game in the mascot genre, which is very popular right now. And a lot of YouTubers have come together behind the scenes to fund and create and get the team going on this game. And hopefully it'll be something that finds its audience and we can continue to make more of them because everyone behind the scenes is having a blast making it. So I look forward to actually being able to talk about that. I do have 2 things I can talk to you about. And more importantly, show you stuff from. So the first is a very recent project. It's a project that really started because I enjoyed the game Glitch Spanker so much that I reached out to the team and was like, look, I would love to work with you on a very short game, a game that's kind of, let's see what we can do together and go from there. If you watch Geekenders, you know that I was absolutely gushing about Glitch Spanker and all the creative choices the team made and everything that they came up with just really impressed me. Of course, because we're trying to make something small, it's going to be short, and the best type of short games are horror games, and so we're going for very creepy, very weird, very unsettling. I don't want to spoil too much, but we did mock up a thing for you to see that doesn't give anything away, but definitely tells you what the premise is, and hopefully gets you intrigued.
Your job is simple. Keep our client fed. He can be picky, so you'll need to process our quality meat. This could be a dangerous job, but keep him happy, and you'll be fine. Usually. Welcome to the feeding floor. It's nice to meet you.
Gee, I wonder what that's all about. Hopefully you'll find out sooner rather than later. It is in production right now. It is, like I said, again, going to be a very quick game to see what we can come up with together and work on. And if you enjoy it, we'll work on bigger projects and we'll try to create some crazier stuff. I love that team. I love Glitch Spanker. I think it's one of the most creative games I've played in years. And so I am here to work with creative people. It is my entire reason for existing, I'll be honest. And so I'm hoping that you all really, really enjoy it. But then, like I said, I spent the last year and a half working on a thing. As you know, I have partnered with dear friend Rupert Booth, who you might know from this.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Someone in the woods.
And he and I have been working on an FMV game. We're talking full motion video with the sound and the cameras and the special effects and all that stuff. And right now we're in the process of putting it all together in game form. But the video is done. We've finished all the filming. And so, as a treat, I would like to show you a rough cut that Rupert put together to show off the kind of premise of the game, what we're doing. Obviously, none of the effects are in. None of the colorization is done. The music is placeholder. It's literally just a rough cut for you to let you know what we've been working on and give you some idea of what this game is going to be.
And there's a thing about to happen that could destroy the world and very nearly did, but I've been through it all already and know exactly what to do, so just listen to me and do as I say and we can save everything.
Slower, less intense.
The man's a walking discord in the harmonies. Evil incarnate. A mad, mad alchemy scientist. From the reality of expressionism.
Double-crossing gerbil smear is a gamble is not worth the risk.
See, he could have invented some tech that even I can't defeat. You know, like an omniblaster or a death glaug or, you know, a deadly...
Lampshade.
What care I for this world?
Well, you've trapped on it as much as we are, so, you know, crack on.
Deciding when everyone dies, including himself. That is the ultimate expression of power.
I don't have the authority to...
Then everything will die.
I've been betrayed.
Hello. Honestly, I have never encountered so many bloody traps, puzzles, and decisions in one day. It's just not realistic.
So, hopefully you enjoyed. That's coming later this year. Very excited about that one. We're kind of, like I said, in the process of gamifying all the footage that we have. That's it for me. That's kind of what's been going on. I have plans to be at MagFest on January 8th through 11th. And then, obviously, Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest, which, word in the street is I may be cosplaying. Watch out, world. And then, after that, I think probably before that is PAX East. Boy, I didn't do that correctly at all. Whatever the order of operations is there, I will also be at PAX East. So, look for me out in the wild. I love to say hi. I love when you say hi. Don't be afraid. I'm just a big old goober. Come say hi. I know some people are like, I saw you, but then I did it. I didn't. This is it. This is who I am. It don't get scarier than this. If this, never mind. Don't answer that. I'm about to say if this is scary to you, you know what? Don't answer that. But that's it for me. That's the Ramble Fest. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute blast to do this with you for 15 years now. Almost 16. It's crazy to me. But I am honored that you're still here, still watching. Or if you're brand new, hey, thanks for checking out what we're doing and for being a part of all this. It means the world to me. Absolutely cannot stress that. Hopefully, all the stuff I'm doing is a good enough give back to you to let you know how thankful I am. But that's it for me. Hopefully this year is better than the last. And I'll see you in the next video.